want to show you guys something really cool. You'll like this. Over yet. Come on, give me this fast, please. What? Anyway. Alright, I'm in a good mood this morning. His Hezokuai froze his butt off yesterday. It was hilarious. He got home from work. He was so cold. I loved it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys something really cool. I thought you would love this. Ready? It's my butt.
Highway starts talking about it's cold. You live in Texas. What do you mean it's cold? Like it's 60 degrees? That's like when we have to get the ice cubes out and go in the swimming pool because it's so hot. Right now we're at -2. Let's see what the weather report for today is asking for here in frigid Wisconsin. Let's see today's weather. Oh my goodness, yesterday was so cold. Actually, today is not supposed to be that bad. The high today is supposed to be 24. That's compared to yesterday, that's a heat wave. um, let's see. Oh, wait. When is it supposed to happen? Oh, I guess they just changed because that I was just looking at the general, but now it's saying that by 3, the hottest part of the day is always like 3, 4 o'clock, and by then it's supposed to reach 18. So I guess that's going to be the high today, like between 18 and 19. It's going to be cold with 3 inches of snow. All right. Then tomorrow it's going to be actually cold. And then next week, Friday it's supposed to be -6 for the high. So Friday is going to be the coldest day. All right. So we're going to be cold. Holy crap. You're at 6? Yeah, I'm at -2 right now. Oh, man. Oh, it's 32. Oh, no. Poor baby. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, Donna Ray was first. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, man. My throat's been killing me. Did you hear about the frauditor who was diagnosed with kleptomania? He's taking something for it. Oh, first again. Boom. All right. That's the way you do it. Highway Star. Good morning, Donna Ray and David E. And welcome to you, Highway Star. Highway Star. Yeah. And of course, my tiny chihuahua life. Welcome to the show. Lexi Ann, good morning to you. Oh my goodness gracious me. Tiny Chihuahua, David E. Persons, Highway Star. Kingston 2000 said, good morning all. That's everybody. That's all these. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Bonus joke. A frauditor who got older could no longer play piano by ear. Now he's using his hands. Man. Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? I just love that first guitar solo. Reminds me of when I put on my Michael Myers suit. It's shock voodoo. For the first time you see me, then you don't.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute, man. Hey, hold on a second. I was there when Hezokuai first played that guitar solo, man. And let me tell you something. It wasn't that impressive. And I don't understand what it has to do with me getting electrocuted. Why would you mention me getting tased? What did you say? Stock voodoo, not shock voodoo. Oh, I read it wrong. I thought you said shock voodoo. Wait, shock voodoo? No! Oh, my spleen hurts. Oh, thank you. Oh, my
Oh, man. All right. What else we got here? Highway Star, Mother of Pearl. Nakoti. Welcome. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We got $2 from Uncle Artie, Mega Blizzard Dance, Tell a Joke, and Zap has.
All right, Uncle Artie, you're the man. Yeah. All right, here we go. First of all, the Mega Blizzard Dance. That's right, we're going to get it to snow 100 inches on Hezekiah's head today. Let's go. Hit the music, boys. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Yeah. You want to kiss it? Yeah. Hey, you'll never miss it. Hey, here's a little poop. Ah, you didn't hear it? Come on. Give me a poop. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's for you guys. All right. And then, I got to finish the dance. I'm kicking my feet. It's such a treat when I'm kicking my feet. Because I can't be beat when I kick my feet. And then tell a joke. All right. Knock.
Who's there?
Yeah. Good one, Hez. Anyway, and then Zap has. Oh. Well, listen, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna press the button, and Hez is gonna. Ah! Why'd you pull my hair, man?
You want a taste in Uncle Artie? You get one. Hey, Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless you, sir. UK Video Clips, good afternoon from Scotland. Hello, welcome to the show. Great to see you. Let's see what else we got here. Hey, Terry Barnes with a 22-month membership milestone. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes, thank you. Love it. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Anyone else that I missed? No, I think I got everybody. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Yes, that's right. Welcome to the freezing cold show. Oh man, oh shove it, squitsky. It is cold out. Hey, look at this. It's Choir Guy. If I ever meet a frauditor with a cell phone, know what I'll do? I'll start talking about Jesus. Watch how fast he'll take the camera off of me. Well, that's it. There's a couple ways. Like if you want people to disengage, that's one way. But I've heard a theory, and so far I think it actually works even better. Because sometimes I know you're a joke, but like in real life, from what I heard, and this makes perfect sense to me, the idea, if you start talking to someone about that just to get them to disengage, what if they actually are someone who's into that and will actually engage in conversation with you, right? But if the point is to get them to disengage, start asking them for money. They will leave you alone. Yeah, actually, can I borrow $50? Because then, best case scenario, they'll actually give you $50. Worst case scenario, they'll leave because you're asking them for money. Oh man. Anyway, so yesterday wasn't that bad. I mean, it was cold wise, but I mean the day itself at work, because you guys know I work outside, whatever. But it wasn't that bad. Like, yeah, it was cold, but I knew it was going to be cold, so I was bundled up pretty good. And it wasn't like snowing. We had some light flurries. I think the wind and the snow are what really makes it bad. Because when it's, like right now, it's -2, but that's without the wind chill. But when you start getting hit with that wind, especially because I'm so close to the lake, you start getting that lake wind freeze hitting you, and it cuts through you. I don't care how many layers you're wearing, that wind just cuts through you like a knife, and you just freeze it. So yesterday, it wasn't that bad. There were moments where the wind picked up, but for the most part, it wasn't a bad day. So I'm all right. If frauditors still think the only place the post office is violating their rights, then it's time in our history. If frauditors still think the only place the post office is violating their rights at this time in our history, then they are the frauds that always said they were. No, they absolutely. You got to remember, they don't think it's the post office that's violating our rights. They think it's Chick-fil-A. They think it's Taco Bell. The dispensary. They love the dispensaries. That's their big thing now, is going to the dispensaries all the time. Like, basically, any place that they can film to try and get a confrontation and get paid is a place that's violating our rights. Yeah. Anyway, oh man, whew. I'm telling you, I'm ready for today. We got so my oldest son plays trombone in the high school band, and Minnie is in the percussion section of his school band, which is just just starting out. This is their first year, so it's it's just called elementary band, and they just do their thing, and it's it's fun. They're still learning, but not this weekend, but next weekend is Bandorama, where all of the entire school district plays a concert. So both of my sons are going to be performing at the show. And today is the first day of rehearsals for Mini Hez after school. So after I get off of work, I got to pick him up, and then I'm going to take him to the rehearsal spot where he's going to get together with all the other kids his age, and they're going to do their practice for the show. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then there's another practice next Tuesday, and then next weekend, the show. So that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Get to see two of my kids perform on the same night. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. And it's going to be live streamed. So, because there's going to be two performances, and you got to buy tickets. Like, you don't just get to go because your kid's in there. So, the first performance I'm going to watch on YouTube, and then the second performance I'm going to be there. Donna Ray's really hungry. All right. A busy parent night. Absolutely. Absolutely. The reason why dogs have so many friends, as the Frauditors as a rule don't, is that he wags his tail instead of his tongue. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, these guys are I don't know. They got problems. They got problems. Let's see. Speaking of which, looks like a couple people have been covering this story. It's audit everything getting kicked out of the library. Talk about not the post office, but the library is violating people's rights. Ladies and gentlemen, these librarians are out here putting books on shelves, making sure they're in alphabetical order and categorized by subject. How dare they? Those civil rights violations are insane. They're charging people 5 cents for a copy at the copy machine. The vicious tyranny of these librarians, making people have a library card to take a book out of the library, and they make people write their name on a piece of paper to use the computers. The tyranny. What are we gonna do? We gotta teach these librarians a lesson. Let's go. Ow. What?
Wrong, man. Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you told to do. I've done nothing wrong. De-escalate. Spell it.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, man.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. Well, we're going back in to spend more time with the dreaded rebel rouser. That's right, Dr. Stupid, as he hangs out at the Johnson County Public Library in Merriam, Kansas. Now, he's going to be there for a public event. Though the public event is not being held, he decides to hang out and harass employees to the point where they need to trespass him. The police show up, and then he starts spouting all of his nonsense about lawsuits and frauditor rights and all this other crap. Now, this stupid video was over an hour long, but unlike Frauditors, I can edit, and I've edited it down to what I think to be the best 20 minutes and something that is actually watchable. Now, it takes a while, but the police do show up and eventually take care of business. So, let's take a look.
It's time for Ask Dr. Stupid with your host, Dr. Stupid.
Okay, I'm up here at the Miriam Library in Miriam, Kansas again. I'm gonna be attending an event by a left-wing group called Boots on the Ground. I was just here yesterday at the Miriam Library with a blank piece of cardboard. Question for you. Am I protesting right now?
I wouldn't say so.
Am I petitioning?
I wouldn't say so. You're just at the library.
What am I doing? Just at the library?
You're standing at a library?
Is this a sign?
It's a poster board.
Is it a sign?
There's nothing on it, so no.
So there's nothing on this, is that what you're saying? Is it a sign now?
Yeah, sure.
Is it allowed?
Yeah.
Protesting now?
Yeah, you're fine.
It's the same message as the last time you called the cops to have me arrested. You were going to have me arrested, have me trespassed from here.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
Now, I don't know anyone who has the kind of free time that can go down to the library for no good reason, holding a piece of cardboard, putting stupid crap on said cardboard, and harassing the staff of the library. Don't you have somewhere to be? Don't you have a job? Don't you have hobbies besides bothering people? I mean, my God, man, isn't life too short to worry about this petty nonsense?
That's what I have here as well. Again today, blank piece of cardboard.
You're such a loser.
What did you just call him?
A loser.
And so I'm going to go in and attend this event.
So as you can see, Dr. Stupid is accessing the library yet again for a special event. It's the little loophole that allows him to come back to the public library because he's been trespassed so many times.
Is there no meeting in there this morning?
By the door, you will see the name written.
Yeah.
There from 10:30.
Oh, Boots on the Ground Midwest. Somebody's supposed to be here, but they haven't been. They're not here
Okay.
yet. What an idiot!
You haven't heard anything?
No.
Okay.
Were you trying to come to the meeting?
I was checking out things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Check things out is First Amendment Auditor code for I'm going to stand there and harass all the people who are actually attending the meeting. I'm going to bring my crusty sign in and see if I can get trespassed again for clicks and views. Well, since there's no actual public event being held in this space, does that mean your little loophole gets closed? Does that mean they can kick you out of the library like the piece of garbage that you are? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, they're right here.
You know, this is almost like he's throwing himself his own meeting because nobody would show up. It would just be him occupying this space like a complete loser, much like probably one of his birthday parties or one of his family gatherings. No one shows up. No one's there for him. This is what happens when you dedicate your life to harassing people. No one wants to hang out with you. So eventually the pathetic little weasel gets bored waiting for this meeting to happen, so he decides to sashay his way around the library, which I believe is a no-no.
Were you talking about me there?
What's that?
Were you talking about me just right there?
I'm talking about the library.
Were you talking about me?
No, sir. If you have a library question, I'll answer it, but...
Yeah, were you talking about me here in this library? Just right now as part of your job?
What?
Were you talking about me as part of your job in the library just right now?
You are one pathetic loser.
There's that frauditor narcissism we've all come to know and hate. Frauditor, the entire world does not revolve around you. And even if this person was talking shit about you, it's none of your business. Here's a tip. If you don't like people making fun of you, maybe you don't do this stupid kind of crap for a living.
No,
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
1 hour later.
Okay, yeah.
Question for you, guy. You said I was welcome to stand here with my blank signs, that you said?
Yes, sir.
What if some words got on it? Would I still be welcome to stand
They're
here?
not on there.
Would they?
I'm not going to engage with you. I've already told you. I'm not going to answer anything else or talk to you because you are just trying to bait me. And I have no problem with you. And you should have no problem with me.
I don't have any problem with you.
Good. Then stop taking my picture.
If I was to...
I'm not answering any of
If
your
I was
questions.
to submit a Kansas Open
I'm not
Records
talking to
request
you.
for this library right now, who would you submit that to?
I'm not talking to you.
You can't refuse me service.
Yes,
right?
I can.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not refusing you service.
Why are
I'm
you
refusing
yelling?
to get in a fight with you because you're harassing me.
Oh, I'm harassing you by asking you a question about your job? That's harassment.
The way you're doing it, yes, this is harassment. You know how to submit a FOIA, you know how to submit a complaint, you know the process inside and out because you've dedicated your pathetic life to it. Much like all the other frauditor dirtbags, you wandering around with a camera, sticking it in people's faces, asking asinine questions, yelling about them, making fun of you and talking about you behind your back. This is all on you. You create your own pathetic existence. It's none of our fault. So stop taking it out on the general public.
I want to submit...
I'm not going to engage with you.
I want to submit an open records request.
I'm not going to engage with you.
Who would you turn that into if I submitted it to you?
I'm not engaging.
You're refusing me service? Holy cow.
Bye, bitch!
I'd like to submit a Kansas Open Records request for public records held at the library. If I were to submit it to you, who do you turn it into? Why aren't you answering my question?
I have never met a sadder, more attention-starved, jabbering little prick in my entire life. And
Careful, Frauditor. I think you're teetering on harassment at this point, and the police are definitely going to get called because of this.
I think you're well aware.
I'm asking you a question about...
I'm telling you that if you don't stop harassing me and disrupting this environment, I will call the police if you don't leave.
You're telling me to leave?
If you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to ask you to leave because it's getting disruptive.
What am I doing?
I don't need to tell you what you're doing.
How's what I'm doing?
I'm not talking to you anymore. But if you keep harassing me, I will call the police.
How am I harassing you?
Here, please hit me as hard as you can. Don't hold back.
Now, there is still several minutes of this harassment, and as I said before, this video is an hour long. I am not going to subject you to it, and quite frankly, if I sat through an hour of this jackass's work, I might want to throw my computer out the window, and I don't feel like buying a new computer today. So, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, but by all means, if you want to watch all of it, you can go to his channel.
I'm not engaging with you anymore.
You have not said anything that I've done that constitutes harassment or a disruption. Well, a break from what? You haven't even done your job one bit. I thought you were already on your break.
Much later.
But then he comes and starts talking about how nice it is outside and the sky is blue. It's like...
The pathetic turd goes back to his solo meeting because he has nowhere else to go. Nothing on his agenda. How do you wake up every day? You have nothing to do. Don't you have laundry? Don't you want to maybe, I don't know, deep clean your house, your car, get a job? I don't know, find a purpose. How is this your entire afternoon? Harassing library staff and staring at a wall, talking to yourself like some psychopath.
But he's got the freedom to talk to me about the weather out there.
What the hell are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna...
So here's his stupid public records request. The names and job titles of the questions desk employees on the morning of January 3rd, 2026, between 10 a.m. and 12:30 p.m.
If I were him, I would walk my fat ass right into oncoming Traffic.
Hey, I have a Kansas Open Records request that I'd like to submit. Who would that go to when I give it to you?
It might be easy if you take a deep breath, lift from the knees, and shove it up your butt.
I'm not engaging with you. I've already told you.
You know, it's statute means that it's law. Kansas Open Records Act is law. So I'd like to submit
You're
that
being
record.
disruptive. I'm calling the police if you don't leave. Leave now for the day.
How am I being disruptive?
I'll call the police.
How am I being disruptive?
All I can say is, it's about time.
Oh, finally. At the half-hour mark, we're finally done playing the Frauditor games, and we're going to call the police. Every time this guy shows up, the police should be called automatically. He's not actually there to utilize the library. He's not there for any legitimate purpose. Just call the police and have him thrown out.
Hey, Mr. Speeds, can we talk to you outside, please?
How do you, what makes you say that's my name?
You serious?
Because I'm familiar with you.
How are you familiar with me?
Because I've seen your videos and stuff, sir. Can we step
talk
outside?
For what reason?
Because you're trespassed from here.
For what?
Because you've been trespassed from here.
For what reason?
Let's step outside.
For what reason?
Mr. Speeds, let's not make this a big deal.
Well, it's not making it a big deal. I'd like
is.
I'd like to know what exactly is going on here because I haven't done anything.
Staff has asked you to leave.
But I haven't done anything.
Bro, you haven't done anything? You've been following this guy around the library, harassing him for the last half hour. He told you to leave him alone, yet you continuously keep coming up to him, asking him stupid questions, purposely trying to get under his skin. He told you he was going to call the cops. Well, the cops are here now.
Doesn't matter, sir.
It definitely matters.
No, it doesn't.
They can't just deny me access
Actually,
to a public.
they can.
For what reason?
Because you're apparently harassing them.
But I'm not. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to get my side
Right,
of the
so
story.
that's what I want to do. I
have
don't
it
want to talk
all.
to you.
You said
outside.
I'm already trespassed.
You
You've
have been trespassed.
No, I have not.
Sir, let's step outside. Let's not make this a big deal, okay?
It's a big
Mr.
deal
Speeds.
because they can't just tell
Mr.
me to leave.
Speeds,
I
let's
have
talk
the
outside.
whole thing.
Listen,
Hold on. No,
I'm going to tell you my plan.
I have the whole
Mr.
thing
Spears, I'm going to tell you the
recorded.
plan.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I have the whole
I don't
thing
mind.
recorded.
That's fine.
No. It's not about I'm recording you. I'm telling you, I have evidence that what they're saying is not true.
Well, here's the deal.
And you need to
Here's
do
the
a
deal.
full investigation.
I'm going to. We're going to step outside with you.
We can do it right here.
No, we can't.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to step outside.
Am I being detained right now?
Yes, you are.
For what reason?
Because I need to figure out if you've been trespassed from here. And if you've returned, you're going to be under arrest.
Return?
Yes.
I've never left.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
Now, this is taking way too long. You asked him once, you asked him twice. If you ask him one more time and he doesn't comply, you should slap the cuffs on him.
Sir, if you've been previously trespassed from this location, you will be under arrest. Okay?
If I've been previously, what if that trespass is expired there, Hirsch?
That's the investigation I need to conduct.
So you're here
So
because you
let's
think
step
that
outside.
I've been
Mr. Spears, I don't
trespassed
wanna
from
make
here?
this-
I was
Yeah,
just
you
here
have.
yesterday.
You have.
I was just here yesterday.
They didn't call yesterday.
Right. So I'm not trespassed from here,
Okay, we're going to
Hirsch.
figure that out.
Yeah, I'm not
We're
trespassed
going to
from
figure
here.
that out. Let's step outside.
And what-
I don't want to make this a big deal. Mr. Speeds, let's go outside.
Don't touch me, Hirsch.
Let's go outside. Let's go outside.
But they can't do that, though. I haven't done anything.
can. Let's not
No.
make it a big deal.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't want to go to jail.
Right.
I don't want
I
to be
don't want
cited.
to take you to jail.
Okay, so we can both agree on that. Why won't you listen? I'm telling you, I have the whole thing recorded.
You know, I love how these idiots always record themselves being shitty to public employees and then offer it to the police as if it's going to exonerate them. Moron, you filmed yourself harassing this guy for a half an hour. What do you think they're going to see on this tape that we don't already know? The recording doesn't help your case. If anything, it just buries you further into the ground. And by the way, they don't even need to see the tape because the library employees run this building. You do not.
Mr. Speeds, if they're asking you to leave, you got to leave.
That's a violation of my 14th Amendment. They can't just tell me. As a matter of fact, I want to report a crime against them for stopping me from in here. I haven't.
If that's the case,
let
you
me
can go to the
explain.
county and complain.
Let me.
okay?
That's going to be more than a complaint, but let me explain real quick.
Can we
make,
step outside
don't
and
make
do that?
any rash. Don't
Yeah,
make any
let's do it.
rash.
Let's step
Hold on.
outside.
No. Let me
Mr. Speeds,
because
you
you're
explain
going.
to me
I'm
outside.
trying to save you from getting into a lawsuit right now.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
So they want
This
you
is what
to
I've
the end of the
done.
day.
This is
You
what
need to
I've
leave
done.
until 5 o'clock.
This is what I've done. You can tell us
Mr.
exactly.
Spees, they can trespass anybody for any reason.
Oh no, they can.
Yes, they
For being
can.
black.
If they say this person is not welcome on the property, they're not welcome
You
on
think
the
Dr.
property.
Simmons that Marion PD would know that this is not a private property. This is public. You can't just
You
trespass
just
people.
went through this with officers like 2 weeks ago.
No, it's the same thing, and it's going to be another lawsuit on you
here's the
guys,
thing.
and so will
Mr.
this, because this is not private
Mr.
property. What
Spees,
you just
if-
said there,
if you
Mueller,
don't
is
leave-
wrong.
Listen to
Don't
me.
touch me.
If you don't leave, you're going to.
Yeah, you said they can trespass you for what reason?
Because you're trespassed.
For what reason?
You're trespassed.
Why?
It doesn't matter because they said you are.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
It does matter.
Mr. Spees,
They
I'm going to tell
cannot-
you one more time. Leave the property or you're going in handcuffs and you're going to be under arrest
For what reason?
for trespassing.
Leave the entire property?
Yes.
Oh, maybe you should go find that out, Hirsch.
Well, let's step outside and do that.
So you're telling me that I'm under arrest if I
Okay.
don't leave right
If
now
you-
for
yeah, That's
trespassing?
correct. Yep.
And what would be your justification for doing that, Hirsch?
Because you are trespassing.
For what reason?
If I tell you, Mr. Spees,
This is not a
listen
business.
to me.
This is a public
If you
library.
do not walk out, this is the last time I'm telling you. If you do not walk out, they will place you in handcuffs when you're under arrest.
For trespassing?
You have a choice to make. So either turn and walk, or you're under arrest.
Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that?
We don't. We're trying to get you to.
Okay. Hirsch, Bates, Mueller, don't touch me. I'm walking. I'm walking. Keevler.
You get the hell out!
That took way too long. These officers, I understand you don't want to do the paperwork. You don't want the headache. And if you arrest him, he's just going to be out the next day doing the same crap. But you people need to start arresting these dirtbags for any reason you can find. He clearly was harassing these employees. He was clearly remaining on the property once trespassed. You gave him several warnings to walk, and he wanted to keep playing his stupid Frauditor games. The cuff should have came out 5 minutes ago. Now, the moron does start his walk of shame, but this video goes on for another 11 minutes. I'm going to condense it because at this point, quite frankly, I just can't take the sound of his stupid voice anymore.
You all are finding yourself a motherfucking lawsuit. You guys are fucking wrong. You guys are fucking wrong. And what happens if I go in there? What happens if I go in there?
You need to go on the other side of the yellow over there.
For how long?
Until close of business.
Just today?
Yes.
How do you know that?
That's
How
what
do you
they
know
said.
that?
That's what they said.
5 o'clock today?
Yeah. Because they close at 5 o'clock, so you can come back tomorrow. It's not just for them. I'm gonna.
Hold on.
No.
My library. This is about the trespass. This is about the trespass.
Trespassing. Please get in your vehicle and leave, or you're going.
I can go back there tomorrow. How do I go about doing that if I can't come on this property here?
Their property is separate from the yellow benches right there, like we already told you.
So if I have to leave the parking garage, how do I get to the library? That's my legitimate question.
The parking garage because you're leaving the property.
How do I come back to the library tomorrow when my trespass ban is lifted? If I can't be on this property, how do I do that?
You can park somewhere else and walk over here then.
So I can walk on their property to come to the library.
To this property right here.
But I can't park in the parking garage.
Correct. If that is their property, which it is, you're not allowed to be on that property.
This is the library property right here?
Yes. This thoroughfare right here in this building where you can see the square around.
That grass right there?
Yes.
If I cross over here, this is theirs.
Yes.
So, okay.
Thank goodness we finally reached the end of our Frauditor adventure. As he begins his walk of shame, I think to myself, how is it that you are currently trespassed from multiple places in a single town? How are you that much of a dirtbag that you are trespassed from a library, a parking garage, a municipal complex? How are you that much of a loser where you don't have a single thing to do but piss people off during your day? It really boggles my mind how much of a waste of life these creeps actually are. But eventually, he was kicked out. Thank goodness. I'm sure he's going to go back tomorrow to attend a public event and act like a complete jackass. And if he does, I guess we'll be there to cover it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. What do you think of the police? Did they do a good job? Did they give him too much of a rope? Or should they have yanked him out of that library right away like I think? Let me know in the comments what you think. And subscribe to the channel if you can. It really will help us grow. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
417-864-8222. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for First Amendment shenanigans. It's wild, too, because I was thinking that right before Shenanigans busted in and said it, which is awesome. It's like, okay, so if I'm trespassed from there, how am I going to get here when my trespass, because I'm trespassed from here today, when my trespass from here is lifted, how am I going to get there when I can't go there because I'm trespassed from there? Well, wait a minute. So this guy is just trespassed from like every building in town? Like, this is your life, is going around getting trespassed from places? And then trying to file civil rights violation lawsuits? And we're supposed to believe, and your sycophant brainwashed sheeple fans believe, that that's not your intention. Trying to bait lawsuits, that's not what I'm here for. Then what are you here for? Like, they always try to justify their actions by talking about, like, well, I'm not trying to get a lawsuit because if they didn't violate my rights, I wouldn't win the lawsuit. So they should not be violating my rights in the first place, and then I couldn't sue them. It's like, that mentality to me is just so ridiculous. Because first of all, that's assuming you're going to win. And that what they did actually was a civil rights violation, which most of the time we see is not. But also the fact that it's like, watch the video. You're obviously baiting lawsuits from these people. Like, it's like it's like those people that you hear about that jump in front of an oncoming traffic so that they could get hit by a car and then sue the person who hit them. And like, if they could find video evidence to prove that the guy intentionally jumped in front of the car, and especially if they have a record of getting hit by cars and filing lawsuits and winning. But then if you get somebody who does that and wins one, then all the other people who want to do that are going to be like, see, it works. See, we were right. They should have known better. When you jump in front of a car that's coming at you, they should be able to stop on a dime and not hit you. They should be able to swerve into oncoming traffic and miss you if you intentionally jump in front of them when they don't have enough time to stop. They weren't driving right in the first place if they're not able to stop. That's the same mentality. I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen. How about well, you know what? We did the library, so why not do a good old-fashioned post office? Ladies and gentlemen, how about some unclean hands? All right. Let's go. Now. Yes, there we go.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you as always. Today I've got a guy I haven't covered for quite a while because he hasn't been uploading anything for some reason since he got arrested at his son's football game for being annoying to people. Anyway, it's auditing for you. He's from the deep north country up there somewhere, Michigan or Wisconsin. I don't know where the hell he's from. But anyway, today he's going to go to the post office, and they're actually going to call the postal police on him, and they're going to show up, and he's going to give them a hard time. So let's get right into the video. It's pretty entertaining. This guy is so annoying, it's unbelievable. And this is the guy. You may remember him from some older videos of mine. But yeah, he hadn't been making any videos for a while. But let's check out what he does at the post office. Oh yeah, the other guy in the picture with the truck, that's me. Yeah, that was me about 10 years ago. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Okay, did you not read Poster 7 though? Like, did you read it?
Sir, I'm not gonna like fall into your little trap. Like,
it's not a trap. I'm just asking a question. Like,
oh wait, I have a question for you. Why did you start the video way after you got there and way after they called the police on you? Why did you wait until now to start the video? What happened, dude? What are you hiding from? Why are you not being transparent, First Amendment Auditor? Why?
Hey, could you come out and you're holding up other
I'm not holding up no one. I'm not in line, y'all.
No, sir. Hey, I'm trying to address.
So at 1 minute you're telling me you're not going to arrest me. Now you're telling me you're going to arrest me. So which is it? Like sir, you seem like a nice guy. I'm confused now. Which is it? I really don't know.
Sorry that they couldn't help you.
I really don't know. Are you going to arrest me or are you not going to arrest me?
Do you have any further business here?
Ooh, I have another question. Why did you make that jump cut? What did they say or what did you say that you didn't want your audience to see? Please let us know.
To do a story on the post office.
Okay, that's not.
All right, you know what? I'll leave. How can I get in touch with your higher up?
This fella has a history of auditing post offices, doing stories on post offices. Let's take a look at what happened the last time he audited the post office. Check this out.
Purchase a stamp.
Purchase a stamp.
I will on my time.
We're going 1095. So you go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because I've asked you.
But sir,
I've asked you.
Sir,
No.
I'm asking very nicely, sir. I'm asking very, sir. I have not broken a crime, sir.
Let's go this way.
Sir, there's no crime
Let's
being
go this
committed,
way.
sir. You're hurting my wrist, sir.
Let's go this
Sir, you hold this, please. Because you're hurting my. Can you just twist it around the other way?
I told you the 877 number.
Okay. Can you write that number down? I need your name too.
All right. First of all, that's a fail. That is an absolute fail. He did that completely wrong. Not once did he mention his shoulder injury or that he has a bad shoulder. It never came up. He completely blew it. That's an L for the Frauditor. He didn't mention a shoulder injury at all. And of course, we all know that that's standard practice whenever a Frauditor gets any kind of physical touch by any kind of a cop. My shoulder. Oh. So that's an L. That's a big L for the Frauditor. I love it.
I mean, you have it recorded.
Yeah, but I would like to have it in written.
But you have it recorded.
Because technically I can go in there and do a FOIA and that's still business.
I mean, that would have to go through like the lawyers.
No, it don't have to. I put my request in with them. They write it on a piece of paper. They give me a stamped copy saying they received it and send it to whoever it goes to.
Yeah, go ahead and keep promoting that myth on, I can give the FOIA to anybody and they have to forward it and blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. You know it. Anyway, let's continue. I mean, usually they say, they can't be trespassed from the post office unless it's a postal police. Well, this is the postal police and he's not cooperating because he's an asshole.
The FOIA request?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a freedom.
Is that the next business that you have to conduct here?
If the manager would help me with it, because she's been very rude.
Request for?
Salaries, anything really.
Yeah, that's right, folks. He invented some new business to be at the post office for a FOIA request. And the postal cop here, she caught it. Oh, that's your new business here? What? This guy is such a joke.
Could be anything.
I mean, you don't have Google?
It doesn't matter. I can do it in person. How do you work for the government and not know the laws? How? I mean.
Sir, APD is on their way. So.
Okay.
I mean, it's completely up to you. It's your choice. You're making the choice for yourself.
So you're threatening me with arrest.
I'm not. It's not a threat.
So you are telling me I'm going to be arrested.
What? Why doesn't you don't get it? She just told you you'd be arrested if you didn't leave the post office. What don't you understand about that? Everybody that heard that understood what she meant. It's not a threat. It's a promise.
We will ask APD to trespass you.
To trespass?
Yes.
Okay, so you give me a piece of paper saying I'm trespassed, and then let me know how long I'm trespassed for.
Until they say otherwise.
Okay, until they say otherwise what?
If the trespassing order is ever lifted, then you could come back. But until then,
okay. So basically,
if you came back up here again.
So basically, we're waiting on the piece of paper that's going to state how long I'm being trespassed for.
No, I don't believe it gives you a timeline on there.
Okay, so basically, we're going to wait for a piece of paper that says I'm trespassed, and then you guys would tell me, like, I don't understand, like. Normally,
APD doing it, so it wouldn't be
Himon. Ja, het nou ja. Himo is dus eigenlijk niet in. Zelfs, maar dat is er weer super. Ja, wanna go with you, boss.
You say you guys, like me, it wouldn't be me, it would be the Atlanta Police Department.
Okay. So, okay. Technically, I don't have standing in court against anyone until you give me the piece of paper.
So you want to wait?
So,
She just gave you the option of waiting, you fat ass. What are you going to do now? What's going on? You're not going to win this battle, dumbass.
I would prefer to wait just to be on the safe side.
Okay. I don't have a problem with that. I'm
That's
just
fine.
letting you know that that's the choice that you're making, and that's okay.
It's the choice to be trespassed.
That's the choice that you're making.
Yes, to be trespassed. I'm making the choice to be trespassed.
For customers so they can get through.
I'm making the choice to be trespassed. How long have you been an officer?
What does that have to? Why do you need that?
Why do I need that? You don't have to give it to me. I'm just asking, how long have you been? So, normally the more time you put into something, you learn more about it. And it's weird to think that you guys don't know, have the right to do this. So.
Yes, it's amazing that this officer just doesn't get her job. She doesn't understand the law. But who really doesn't understand what's going on here? Who doesn't understand the last time they went into a post office and did this shit, they got arrested? Let me remind you.
Purchase a stamp.
Purchase a stamp.
I will on my time.
We're going 1095. So you go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because I've asked you.
But sir.
I've asked you.
Sir.
No.
I'm asking very nicely, sir. I'm asking very, sir, I have not broken a crime. Sir,
let's go this way.
Sir, there's no crime being committed, sir.
So who doesn't understand what's going on or what's going to happen? Is it her or is it you, you dumb fat ass? Anyway, the guy in that video, the cop in that video that arrested him the last time, he looks familiar. So I'm going to check something out. Hang on just a second. Okay, I'm back. I recognize that cop. He's the same cop that trespassed him from his own kid's football game. But being an obnoxious prick. Let's check it out.
And that way I can pick up the information in the morning.
Okay.
And,
You don't want to, we won't make it a big deal. I'm not going to be difficult like that.
Okay.
Right?
Well, it's already a big deal, It's,
okay.
But I think if you're talking to me nicely,
it's not personal. It's not personal.
It kind of is personal because you're kicking me out of my son's football game. So it's very personal. And it's a violation.
I'm not taking it personal. I hope you're not.
Well, no police officer ever takes anything personal, sir. I can tell you that right now. No police officer ever takes anything personal.
The reason he got asked to leave was because he was following children around at the concession stand, filming them very inappropriately, making awkward references to the kids. That's why they asked him to leave, because they thought he might be a pervert. And, looking at the guy and listening to the guy, you can make your own assumptions. I have no idea if he is. Anyway, he's been arrested several times for the same thing, and he just doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it because he's stupid.
Well, I'm not going to go there. Okay. I got you.
But hey, you didn't arrest me, so that would have been a whole different thing, man. Because again, like I said, recording in public is not against the law. So, and they can't tell you what disruption I did.
We can agree to disagree, man, without poking our lips out and being ugly about this.
Oh, I'm not being ugly. I'm stating law. So.
We both all right. Neither one of us want to. Well, I got you, man. I'll make sure I have that ready in there.
And there'll be a lieutenant or captain there tomorrow?
There will be, yes.
Okay.
There'll be.
Yeah, because I would have to speak with someone higher than you at this point.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so and they're just street patrol, right? Like just, what do you call it?
School resource officers.
Okay. But that's like street patrol, right? Like they're like the lowest. Why?
They're the boots on the ground.
Yeah, so
yes,
why you guys don't have body cameras?
Because it's a small little town and it's not in their budget. What do you think? They're probably going to get them in the future. Maybe they've got a budget set aside for them. Who knows? What's the difference? You're just trying to make conversation so you don't have to leave. So why don't you just get the fuck out of there, you moron?
Because imagine if they had attacked me for having a camera.
Well, the future may hold, sir. But right now, this.
I like that unclean. I like that you pointed that out too. It's like, because they always do that, because it always comes down to, hey, you have to leave. All right, I'm leaving. No, you're not. You're standing here talking to me. Leave. I'm leaving. No, you're not. You're standing here talking to me. And that's exactly what just happened here. And I love the fact, that you pointed that out. It's like, hey, I want to talk to you about this and this. Okay, but get out of here. Yeah, but I need to talk to you about this, and this. Okay, get out of here. Well, yeah, but first let me ask you. No, get your ass out. These guys, they love. It's like trespassing is such like a low end crime that at some point someone on the internet realized, hey, if we intentionally trespass from in places and film ourselves doing it, we won't get any real repercussions because it's such a minor infraction. And if we do get any bond or bail or whatever, we could just beg our fans, beg for the money, and they'll pay our fines, and we'll be fine. So let's just do it and get paid. Yeah. They want attention and play victim. They'll climb the tallest mountain to get it. Well, the problem is, if climbing mountains would take effort, they're not going to do that. No, they're going to go for something. He was recording the cheerleaders and the little kids. Yeah, he's not this guy. Ugh.
This is the equipment we got right now.
Man, Clayton County spends a lot of money on a lot of things. Couldn't get body cameras. That's crazy. Do your cars have dash cams?
Not as of right now, no.
No dash. So you guys have no way to prove documentation. So that guy could have poked me in my eyeball and been like, "Oh, he fell on a tree."
Yeah, he could have poked you in the eyeball, but you're a First Amendment auditor. You record everything. You'd have it on recording, wouldn't you? Just like everything you've gotten so far is on recording. So congratulations. You're doing a great job. You got kicked out of your son's football game for being a pervert, following around little kids, filming their backsides. Yeah, that's real good.
We ain't gonna get into all that. But,
all right, man.
All right, Mr. Chairman.
One more time. What's your name?
Sergeant Warner.
Sergeant Warner.
We shake hands. You don't shake hands.
I mean, if you're not gonna say I tried to hit you.
Oh my God! Come on.
All right,
Come on.
police, man. You see, you getting kicked out of my son's football game for nothing. So, all right, brother. Have a nice day. Stay safe.
Okay, that was Sergeant Warner's first encounter with this fat piece of shit. Anyway, let me go back and check and see what the other cop's name was. Okay, the last cop is not the same cop. The other cop's name is Sergeant Jones, as you can see right here on his chest. My bad. Anyway, let's finish this up.
All right, y'all. As y'all can see, there's no posted signs that state no recording, no public photography. And there's people in there watching the game, walking around with their cameras on and everything. And I mean, they said I caused a disruption, a disturbance. So, violation of my First Amendment rights. There we go. This is gonna be. I'll go up there in the morning and get that stuff done, and we'll go from there.
And cut. Well, yeah, we saw what happened after that. You went to the police station, filed some complaints. They didn't do anything about it. You didn't file any lawsuits. You still get kicked out of the football game for you were filming the game for a couple of seconds, then you turn around, you start following kids around, filming them. You really focused on the cheerleaders. That's why you got kicked out, because you were being a perv. So don't be a perv. They won't kick you out of places. And don't be an ignorant, dumbass, condescending asshole, and you might be allowed to be staying in places where most people can go without a problem. Anyway, fuck off. That's all I got for today, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. Wow, man, these people, they're so gross. It's so disgusting. It's like insane. It's insane. It's and the fact that, like, there's so many people that support this sort of behavior is even double down on the stupidity and the craziness. It's I don't know. I don't know how to sum it up. Wait, what?
Yeah, I can explain it, Hez. See, he doesn't understand. And I don't know how many times I have to explain it to him and to you guys to make you guys understand. But I'll try one more time, and hopefully it'll sink into your brains this time, all right? Here's the deal. Okay. All right. The First Amendment clearly says that if you hold a camera and claim to be a member of the press, you can do anything you want with no consequences. That's all that matters. Right, Hez? Oh, dagnabbit, he still don't get it.
Oh, man, that kid. Frauditing was more important when it was a kid's game. Oh, it was more important than the kid's game. Yes. Exactly. These guys are douche canoes. Anyway, it's pretty much, I think I'm gonna have to pretty much wrap it up here. Again, on these colder days, I gotta spend a little bit extra time getting ready and getting Mini Hez off to school. And he's got his big band practice today, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh, wait, right when Mr. Thomas arrived. Good morning, Hez and the Rash family. Don't forget to catch the Hump Day R&R next week. Also, did you know that Mr. Person still owns a record player horn with a horn on the end of it? Yes, a good old Victrola. Bundle up. Yes, I will. Thank you so much, Carson, and thank all of you guys. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And like I always say, at the end of the day, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right. Wrong, dagnabbit. There you go.